welcome back to welcome back to my channel. Okay, so today we have a very special guest right by my side. You guys can remember that video that I said, oh my god, my biggest supporter is my sister Rufiako. This is she, my Adande, guys.
For
the biggest Ada Okuta one. You guys, you will not find any other Adas are counterfeits. If you are not watching this video, sorry, but this is people's mommy.
Hi people, hi, welcome to my YouTube channel.
Okay.
Welcome to Erica's YouTube channel. If you're seeing my face for the first time, hi, my name is Obiako, Erica's older sister, and it's really good to be on. Have I been on your channel before?
To play game.
Oh, you see, Erica stresses me out a lot, but I mean, it's really good to be here again. And I hope she's consistent this time around. Me that is talking. Let's not even go to my YouTube channel. Let's just, yeah.
So on today's episode, she's going to tell us, you know, from experience. Hell, I say experience. She's going to tell us from experience, you know, things that she wishes she was told in her 20s. Because like you guys know, I'll be 20 next year. Like.
Hey, God, I beg you.
So,
because Erica is getting older, it's making me like, it just means that I'm getting older. That's just what it is.
So without any further ado, let's get right into the video.
For me, number one thing I'm going to say is enjoy yourself. Like, you don't turn 20 twice. You don't, like, after 20, 21, 22, 23, all those, you don't get those age twice, right? You don't get to those age twice. So, I mean, enjoy your 20s. Enjoy whatever time you find yourself. You know, don't say, I remember times that you say, oh my god, I'm so fat, I want to lose some weight. Go back now a couple of years time and look at those pictures you were calling yourself fat. You see that you even wish you were now that size. Because this life, one thing about life, it goes on, right? So just enjoy yourself. That's the first thing I'm going to say. Number two, I would say that save. So you know that when you're in your 20s, right? Or when you're, so in your 20s, it means that you're still in school, maybe you're still in uni, which means that you still receive pocket money from your parents. That's for those who still receive pocket money from your parents or your sponsors. I mean, you still get stipends here and there. This one is still pizza. I mean, you still get stipends here and there and all of that. My dear, save. So don't splurge on different things. Just try to save, because there'll be a time that free money you're getting from home, you're not gonna get it anymore. You finish school, real life is staring at you, just in your very before. Take your health seriously, right? So that you'll be used to some certain kind of lifestyle. What do I mean? Don't try to eat any. You know how you say, oh, you're in your 30s now, you want to start taking supplements, now you want to start working out every day, trying. Trust me, if you started working out in your 20s, working out in your 30s will be easier, because if working out has become a lifestyle for you, it's going to be so simple. Eating proper and healthy, all those things are going to be easier for you in your 30s, in your 40s, in your 50s. So if you start early, you just find it easier as time goes by. So that's number 3. Are you people writing?
Yes, ma.
Are you taking notes? Yes. This one is eating pizza. He's saying that yes, ma. I'm speaking from experience.
You people.
This is experience 101. Relationships. She mentioned that she talked about relationships. Oh, don't go and kill yourself because of man. Oh. I say, man, don't go and kill yourself because of woman. In your 20s, you really don't know much when it comes to relationship. I mean, like, just go easy on yourself. You know, I see young people that say, oh, this person is my life. If you leave me, I will die. If this one, you will not die, my dear. You will not die. You will not die. Like, set boundaries. Have boundaries for yourself. Know that this is what I want to do with myself. This is what I'm not gonna do. This is what I'm not compromising on. This is what I can compromise on, and all of that. I want to have a bite of pizza. What pizza is nice. Another thing I want to talk about, which should have been the first thing, but I didn't want to come off as too serious for you guys. For you Gen Z, before you say, who is this auntie? You have more time in your 20s. You have more time when you're in the university than after school, and maybe when you started a 9 to 5 or when you started a business or something, invest time in your prayer life, invest time with your relationship, in your relationship with God, invest time in getting to know Christ and who he is. Trust me, that's the best thing you can do for yourself, because like, knowing God early is good. I mean, knowing God at any time is good, but knowing him early is way better. Because so right now, there were times when I was in school that I could pray. Like, Monday we have something in church, Tuesday we have, Wednesday we have almost every day of the week, right? So I was able to build my spiritual life to a point, and I'm grateful for that, because assuming I didn't do all of that, there are a lot of things that has happened to me right now that I feel don't cool. Like, it would have just, yeah, you get what I mean. But having experienced Christ and what he can do and what he has done, and just basking in God's love, having to know that early, in the earlier stage of life, it just helped me with a lot of things that I have gone through, or that I'm even going through right now. I'm trying not to be serious, but I mean, you can't talk about Christ and not be serious, right? So I think that one of the best things you can do for yourself is to know him early, know God and know him early, so that when stuffs come up, when afflictions come up, when you just know whose you are, just take your fellowship with God serious. You don't need team in church, it will help you to be more consistent, it will help you to be in church, right? In as much as I'm saying join this, join that, join this, the main thing is knowing God for yourself. I mean, if you know God for yourself and you don't want to join any team in church, it's fine. But with me, for me, someone like me, I can't be in church and not serve. It can't work for me. So, like, try to know God for yourself, fellowship with him, study your Bible, pray. Like, just pray. When you don't know what to do, just pray. So if you cultivate that habit, if you cultivate that lifestyle, trust me, when you enter the real world, I'm not saying you're not in the real world now, but I mean, when you enter after school, when you're experiencing life by yourself, you will need it. It will be easier. There are some times that you are so grounded and rooted in the things of God that when something is happening to you, it just comes from inside, right? The scriptures just start to come from your inside. Things start to come from your inside. Like, you just know that me, Jesus baby, or me, beloved of God, me, this one, no, this can't happen to me. That kind of thing. Like, your conviction is strong. It's very strong. So that's why it's very good to know God early. That's one thing. This one, out of every other thing I said, once you can even follow this one, every other thing, once you know God, you take your health seriously. Because Bible says the body is a temple of God. You already know that Christ is living in you. Your body isn't to any place, so you want to take care of his temple. I don't know if you get what I'm saying. So yeah, once you know God, you take your health seriously. If you're exercising too, you're helping your body that is housing your spirit. You get what I mean? Yeah. And then if you also know Christ, you will not splurge. Like, see, knowing God, knowing Christ for yourself, it's just the center of every other thing that can happen around life. You will just find out that doing every other thing is easy because you have him. Christ, spirit of excellence. You have him. So doing every other thing is easy. I mean, I don't want the video to be too long. I don't want to look like this auntie is just talking too much. If you have questions for me, you can put it up in the comments section. I'll be there looking through the comments to see one or two or three things, and I did talk about business. So in school, when I was in school, so I was doing business. Do you get? I found out something that I liked to do. I really liked to cook and make snacks. So when I was in school, I was making pastries and snacks. I was doing that as a side hustle. So invest in business ideas, like think of things to do to help yourself to be productive in school, to help yourself get more cash. Like I said, saving is very good for when you're in that stage of life. So look for something to do that will help you fetch more cash. Do you understand? So in hostels, you can sell hairs, you can sell earrings, accessories, you can sell slippers, fashion things. Because we girls, like ladies, like it a lot. And even influence, you Gen Z people, you guys are very good with all this influencing and video recording and all of these kind of things, creating content. Nowadays, that's what is reigning. Even after school, you can still do more with your brand. Juices, guys.
Okay. So I'll just have any
questions from me. Okay.
Based on the whole prayer part and this. So what she said was really good, because like if you have a relationship with Christ, all these other things will just be easier. You know, that's where the Bible verse of seek ye first the kingdom of God and all of that things will be added onto you. Also, another reason why starting early is good is because of structure. It helps you build structure. Not when you're now like in your late 30s, you're trying to juggle your children, you're trying to juggle work, you're now also trying to juggle the whole relationship with Christ thing and this. It will be tasking. It will be a lot. It will weigh you down. So starting early will help you find and create a balance that would, you know, make you be 360. You know how to balance everything, so that it's not something you're introduced to newly. So you know, when you now build the habit of always going to pray and always, you know, having a relationship with God, it won't be hard. So you guys, I hope you people took down your notes, because you would not get this thing in for free any other place. You people should clap for my sister, please.
I'll clap for myself.
Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I really hope you enjoyed this, because me, I did. I will see you in the next video. Bye.